Sometimes when I start working on a logo, clients want it to say everything. Their story, their values, sometimes their entire product range. And I get it. Your brand is personal. It carries meaning, memories, visions. You want that to show. But there is that thing. A logo cannot and shouldn't be a biography. It's more like signature. Brief, clear, instantly recognizable. Imagine walking into a bakery and saying, "Bake me something meaningful. I like chocolate, chili, lavender, and almonds." It should remind people of childhood, but also feel premium. Oh, and make sure it pairs well with both red wine and milk. You might smile at that, but in branding, this kind of request is more common than you'd think. Clients come in with a full list of ingredients, hoping to include everything. But their recipes are usually the simplest: focused, balanced, intentional. Designing a logo is about reducing complexity, not adding more, especially when it needs to work at 24 pixels on a mobile screen, stitched on a cap, or engraved on a packaging. If it loses clarity when printed in black and white or shrunk down to a favicon, it fails. So when I get a brief that says "make it elegant by playful, sophisticated yet friendly, include our founder's initials, a phoenix, and a subtle nod to the river we grow up near, but keep it minimal," I know where that's coming from. You care deeply. You want to get it right. Let's talk about what a logo can actually do. It's a trigger, a memory shortcut, a visual key that connects people to your brand. But it's not your strategy, your tone of voice, your UX, your copy, or your pricing. It's a tool, not the whole house. The Apple doesn't show devices. Nike doesn't show shoes. And yet, they are iconic. Why? Because they are simple, consistent, and backed by decades of focused branding and solid design solutions. Now the technical side. A good logo should be legible at any size, work in monochrom, survive embroidery, engraving, and digital interfaces, avoid relying on effects, shadows, or too many colors. That's why I always start in black and white. If it doesn't work its purest form, no gradient will save it. And if you're not sure what your logo should express, that's okay. That's why I ask questions, why I research, explore, and test. But here is the secret. Clarity on your end makes everything smoother. If you know your audience, your values, and your positioning, even roughly, that's gold. So next time you brief your designer, don't bring the whole pantry, bring the essence, the flavor you want people to remember. I'll help you find the recipe. And if you need a logo that actually works across formats, touch points, and time, I am here. Quietly, clearly, and without the chili lavender conflict.